Bob the Ninja.
It was
Can't
your father.
remember.
Bob the Ninja, can
was your
he kill
father.
it?
Yeah, it was obviously my dad, but I can't remember my dad's name. It's been a while since I've seen him.
Well,
She
you haven't
tells
got
you
back
her
to your
dad's name.
name.
I always just called him Dad.
Exactly.
My dad has
Grandmaster
many
Dad.
names.
Ah,
Yeah. My dad has many names. I'm just not sure which one's the original.
That's
That makes
fair.
more sense.
My best friend has loads of names, so I totally get it.
I've had a few names. This one's just took the longest.
I have two. I have
Night.
Gaz. No, okay.
I am done. So, I'll be taking the second watch, as you said you would be woken up. Is anyone taking watch with Ralph?
I'm going to go and kick Sir Janus the Gandhi and say, "Get up, Sir Janus. It's your turn to keep watch."
Right, fine, okay.
Is that a kettle?
Why do you have a kettle-shaped imprint on your face? That was not there earlier. I joke. You look fine. And more handsome than normal.
I don't even process the kettle at this point in time.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's fine.
I feel so groggy. I don't feel like I slept well.
Yeah, you seem to just suck up those punches. It was quite a sight to behold.
Please make me a perception check. Please make a perception check, please.
I will make a perception check.
And if you want to do the RP after it, yes, and then we'll get to what happens.
16.
Okay.
20.
Yeah, so unless there's anything you want to talk about, we can go straight on to the...
I was going to ask you, Jan, I actually have a question for Janice. So, Janice, may I ask, when we were down in that pit fighting that charming monster, what was it that you smelled? Did you say you lost a lady love as well? Ralph is having a hard time remembering if you have told us about this before.
It's complicated. That's all I really want to say, to be honest.
Nah, you always more than that. We've pulled your ass out to fire several times.
I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm all right as a bard. I'm not the best in the world, but I'm going to be. Because the woman I love is a very important woman, and I need to be worthy of that. There's not much more I can say than that.
So this, the reason you've gone on this adventure is that you are trying to make something of yourself.
Some people need to have the best. So if I'm going to have her, I have to be the best.
Can I ask, did she reciprocate? Did she reciprocate your love, or was this a one-sided thing? Reciprocate.
She's what was that word, Ralph?
Some words are quite hard to say through this accent. So, was the love that you had reciprocated? Nope, it doesn't work. Reciprocated for her. There we go. It sounds better on Aquin.
I'll take your word for that. My love is she's a very intense woman. She's very strong in her opinions, and if something isn't quite what she wants, she makes no secret of being unapproving. But when you are on her good side, she's the best. Honestly, I don't know how else to describe her. She's my flower. She's the reason I sing the songs I sing. She's why I'm out here. And if I want to be able to show her the world that she's a part of and to be part of that world, I need to be the greatest bard in the world. I need to be a legend. I need to be more than just Jane.
You avoided that question I asked very well there, but I guess you don't want to answer. Okay, one last thing, and then we'll continue our view. Did she send you on this quest? Or did she send you on this adventure, or did you say you will go out and make something of yourself and return to her, a rich man or a famous man or the greatest bard in the world?
You ask a lot of me right now, Ralph, and no disrespect, I value your friendship greatly. I mean, the only person I think is more helpful within this group is probably Melgrim at this point in time. But my business is mine, and I ask you to respect that.
See, again,
But
you updated the question by bringing up Melgrim, thinking that would make me angry. I actually quite like Melgrim. I think we have like a hate thing going on, but I enjoy it.
Honestly, I'll be writing sagas of you for years to come. Honestly. All I wish to say at this point is, when it comes to this group, I'm here to help, and I have not forgotten how much you've saved me, and I will keep my promise that I made to you. When it comes to that boat, I will help you get on, and I will help you find what you're looking for. That's all I have to say for now.
I accept that, and I will do my best to make you what you wish to be, and I hope it wins her love. However, if you need that to win her love, I don't know if it's worth having. And then I'll sit down and look the other way.
Yeah, as you're doing your perception checks, we'll interrupt there because we just got a new viewer in who first time commented, Captain Jameson. Hi, Captain, who's just subscribed to us as well.
Ooh.
Hey, do the subscriber dance!
Should we get a better subscriber dance because it's
No!
It's the best subscriber dance ever, and it's never changing. Hi,
It
welcome to
is
the
a
show.
reference to a stream that nobody watched.
Yep.
That's what makes it great.
Not everyone here understands the reference either, which is what I find even funnier.
Yeah. So Captain Jameson, welcome to the show. I'm Working Class Hero. I was speaking to you there as I seen you come in. Hi. Hopefully you can stay around and watch a wee bit more of the show. I always appreciate it. And again, thanks for the subscribe. You didn't really need to, but hey, every little helps, as they say nowadays, especially. Thank you very much for the time. But back to the perception checks. As you start to talk through the night and you're starting to go through, you start to see dawn breaking just above you, slightly further above the canopy, as you say. Nothing you really notice, but you feel that something's watching you.
Would it be hard
We're
for
going to
us
end
to
up
get
back on the floor again.
No. We are going through there. If it's the last thing.
We know what way we're going.
We're not coming back down here. I agree.
Never again.
Gaz will kill whatever he has to get up there. Nothing's getting in his way.
Nothing's stopping him now.
I'm using Misty Foot. That's it. We all tread through Misty Foot and get up that top.
I'm going to resume my position on the back of Daphne, if that's okay.
Just in her arms as she carries you. It's like that She-Hulk episode. Yeah, come on then.
We can build this dream together.
We're
they
going to get back to that.
demonetized. However, it feels like someone's someone or something is watching you, but you can't really tell.
Cool. I will go and give Daphne a gentle shake awake, and then I'll go over and volley Melgrim in the side. Melgrim, something's watching us. If it tries to kill us. Yeah, whatever. If something tries to kill us, wake me first. I'll make sure we don't die. And then just...
Oh, wow.
Before we go to sleep, actually, I do just want to welcome and just go, listen, before I'm wrapping up, I want to ask you, when you walked away with the rope, you wouldn't have left us, would you? You wouldn't have actually.
Good night, Sir Janice.
Melgrim.
You would have
To be
told me
fair,
that.
for Janice at this point, it's only been like, what, a couple days I've known him at most at this point, so...
No, it's about a week or so now, yeah.
We've only known each other a short time. How did we meet?
Well, to be fair, we met with you saving my life.
Do you think I'd actually leave you? All I wanted today was get them to apologise to me for their very ill treatment of me. I know I don't seem it, but I do have feelings.
Oh.
I'm gonna
What
look
do
at
you
Mel-
think of
I'm
a
just gonna
hug
look
with my
Melgrim.
feathers?
I'm just gonna look Melgrim dead in the eye, put my arm like brotherly on his shoulder, and just say to him in Orcish, "You are so full of shit."
You hear in between snores from Michelle, inside chick.
Yes.
Yeah, so
You
as
dare
you...
take notes of that. Take that off right
I'm
now.
just
I am
saying,
not going
it's
back
not a
down
bad
to the
use of
bottom.
channel points if that's what they want to do. However,
No.
yeah, like I say, so Ralph and Sir Janice de Grande will go back to sleep as Daphne and Melgrim wake for the shift. If you want to make me a perception check each, and we'll go for there.
Oh, no. Rolled an 8. Oh, God.
14.
Oh yes, excellent.
Oh,
Daphne, do you want to roll me a d8?
Oh no.
really? Two. Oh, no.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking through my notes.
I don't like it when you take notes. That normally means something bad.
Quite nice. That's actually quite nice. That's okay. Roll me
It means
another
shit's
d.
getting interesting. That's what
Roll
it
me a
means.
d4 now, Daphne.
I swear to God, if we go back down there,
We'll
Riot.
kill all of you.
Two.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. Okay. Yeah. So if you are wanting to do anything during your shift while you're watching, by all means, you can RP if you want to ask questions of each other and all this jazz.
Melgrim's just sitting having a drink.
I'm gonna come up to you and be like, Melgrim, who hurt you? Why are you the way that you are? We've got a good group of people here. We can't all get along all of the time, and you can't agree with everybody's actions, but you can agree that we've all got each other's backs.
Am I supposed to keep quiet when my friends are doing things I disapprove of?
Are they personally hurting you?
Yes.
No, they are not. They are saving you. They are saving me. They are saving one another. So what is your boggle?
Really, because during that fight, I see most of you fighting amongst yourselves.
That wasn't them. That was the stuff that was influencing them.
He was able to resist it. Maybe if they had a little better willpower, maybe they would resist too.
Yes, but unfortunately, trauma doesn't necessarily allow willpower to succeed.
I'd punch trauma in the face.
Maybe you can teach the others how to punch trauma in the face, but until we're in a place where we can actually do that, you need to accept them for who they are.
Well, the best way to gain willpower is by disciplines and beatings. I'll start with Ralph.
You hurt him, I will hurt you.
That's not very nice.
Stop beating up the people that help you.
I help them, but did they ever show me any thanks? No, they just kicked me in the side, give me insults, try and cast spells on me even though I asked them not to.
Just as you say that, Ralph Melgrim, you feel something land on your shoulder. As a big gloop just kind of just lands on your shoulder of some sort of weird kind of gel thing.
I am going to look up whilst holding my sword.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you pull the sword, you look up, you can't see anything.
Can you see it on your shoulder? Can I see it on his
What's
shoulder?
the gloop like? Is it still? Is it like?
It's a weird dark kind of black. I don't want to say it's black. It's
Not the
more
acid goo.
black purple
No, that was
licorice
silver,
kind of
wasn't it?
color, and it's just resting on his shoulder.
I am
It's
going
not
to
moving.
slowly take off my jacket.
As you start to move your jacket and you move the jacket off, it kind of goes right behind your neck onto your other shoulder.
Why do
And
you
then
have
my
a
bare
parrot
shoulder.
Yeah, so now on your other shoulder, yeah.
I will
I
grab
use
my
meat?
sword and stab the goo.
Oh my god, no, no! Let me
So
use a
as-
leaf.
Okay, so as you pull your sword and you go to stab it, it kind of goes. It just kind of starts shivering as you go. It's as if it's scared.
Oh, it's Flubber.
Oh,
Oh.
It takes nothing to trick you at all. Jesus.
I stab it.
You go to stab it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, roll me an attack. With disadvantage, you're trying to hit your own shoulder.
Oh. Yeah, if you get a nat one, oof.
Guidance.
Oh no.
Guidance with the D8.
Stab yourself.
Whoa!
damn.
Fucking hell! You tore it into
Yeah,
6
22 hits.
pieces.
Yeah, roll the damage. Right, so you go, and because it's a rapier, it's a stabbing weapon. So it's a case of, and you get yourself in your shoulder. So you'll take half of that damage as you pierce through it. However,
Shit.
it doesn't seem to do much damage. You feel as you look at it, and it kind of moves around the sword. It does take damage, but it starts to squeal as it goes. It starts to make a very, very high pitched.
Want
And
to
then
get
it
in
kinda-
a leaf.
Then it kind of absorbs round the sword off it, and then kind of runs down your arm.
I will try and smash it on the ground.
So it jumps on, it jumps onto the ground and starts moving about. It's just a little blob of kind of. It's almost like what you described. It's kind of like Flubber. It's just kind of moving, and it's just kind of
I
moving
want
across.
to take the Flubber.
Well, funnily enough, you
want the
say
pet
that.
Flubber.
You say that, Daphne. As you look down, you see it run towards one of the other kind of off just out of your light range, where you see another one kind of just flip flopping along towards your foot. Same
Its
color.
parents are coming.
Guys, wake
Oh, no.
up.
With that, I think.
Are
we
you?
need to
Well,
wait.
there's the thing. Are you waking them up, or are you going to leave it at this point?
Are they
as you-
going towards the
If
party?
there is
or
multiple of
waiting?
No,
these
no.
coming.
This one, the one that Melgrim stabbed, kind of just hides under one of the kind of bric-a-brac of the actual trees. This one's just kind of flip-flopping up towards you and just stops at your foot, and it's as if it was looking up at you from its wee kind of.
Okay, I'm going to get a leaf.
Mhm.
And I'm going to bend down to it so that it can hop onto the leaf, not onto my hands.
kind of looks at the leaf, and then it starts to absorb it. Just as it starts to take the leaf in, it looks as if it seems to be eating it.
That wasn't meant to
It's
happen.
a pillar.
It's a caterpillar Flubber. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
I feel like
How-
this is really dangerous, but it's so cute. You're describing it so cutely.
So as
How
it
big
starts
is it?
to.
Ditto.
Yeah, so as it starts to absorb the leaf, it finishes it and it kind of shudders, turns a light luminous green, and then comes back to its normal color and kind of shivers, and then flops off.
Okay, so if it's not going towards the party, I'm not going to wake the party up. I'm going to let them
yeah,
just carry on going.
the other one's disappeared. The one that Melgrim stabbed disappears. The other one is just, it seems to be happy and just fucks off.
Okay. It's cute.
Why
And with-
would you like play with these things? Everything down here has tried to kill us.
Well, you can't go through life thinking that everything's going to kill you.
Most things tried to kill me.
I've never tried to kill you.
Yet.
Yes.
I know.
Jinx.
I wouldn't try to kill you. But my friend.
Foreshadowing.
But yeah, unless that's everything else, your shift passes with. It's actually one of the few cute things, environment kind of things that could have happened to you. It's just quite cool that it's came up at this point. So that was pretty cool. So yeah,
I
that
don't
flopped
want
off.
to kill